Guys, when Naomi and Kabiesi were shocktalized this afternoon as Tadenikawo revealed what the gods told him yesterday that he entered inside Ifa shrine for a paternity test. Sometimes we dey talk say Tadenikawo is not just a human but also a spirit, and that is exactly what he is. A small boy of yesterday is seeing what an adult is not seeing. A small boy of yesterday is saying what the gods want him to say. My correct people, Tadenikawo is truly that chosen one. Because yesterday, they want to scatter things for Kabiyesi. They want Kabiyesi and queennaomi to start to get kata immediately. But God said no. That Kabiyesi, you don't have any reason to cry. When Naomi, the same goes to you. You don't have any reason to cry at all. And it happened the way God wanted it to happen. Tadenikawo taken inside revealed a lot. It revealed that Mommy Tadenikawo is not just innocent, but she is pure. Yes, when Naomi came into the palace pure, and that is why the gods chose her. Because when Mommy Tadenikawo came into the palace, she knows no man. Kabiyesi confirmed it. Kabiyesi said, among all the wives he married in that palace, that Queen Naomi is the only one innocent. She is the only one that came into the palace as a virgin. So I am very sure that I deflowered Queen Naomi, I impregnated Mommy Tadenikawo, and she gave birth for me. And yesterday, the truth surfaced, as so many people were also testifying the same thing, after Tadenikawo went in and came out without any skin pain. So yesterday, where Tadenikawo entered inside Ifa shrine, the gods revealed themselves to Tade, because he is a child that doesn't have any evil intention in heart. They showed Tadenikawo a lot of things, which Tadenikawo is now telling his father and his mother. And we heard that if a priest has been summoned to come over to interpret the whole thing very well. Tadenikawo told Kabiyesi that he saw the gods face to face, and they gave him a message. When Naomi was curious to know, Tade's father, that is Kabiyesi, was also curious to know this message that was given to Tadenikawo. Lo and behold, Tade told them that the gods told him that very soon he will be a big brother, that he is going to have junior brothers, that he shouldn't bother because all those enemies who have been the fight him and his mother will not get to them because they will keep protecting him. My correct one, wonderful people, immediately Tadenikawo talked this way. One, Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi got speechless because they have been receiving the same message from the gods. To tell you truly that no matter how long it takes, very soon Mommy Tadenikawo will give us more children for Kabiyesi. It has already been written, it is already done. So very soon we will be expecting more children from Queen Naomi, not from other Mamalawos. This one where they claim say that Kabiyesi is the father, and tomorrow you get to find out that Kabiyesi is not. This one, authentic flesh and blood of Kabiyesi are on the way coming. That is what the gods told Tadenikawo, that he should not worry, that very soon he will have other siblings that he will be playing around the palace with. My correct people, this one is Sheikh Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. They couldn't believe it. So the gods were able to discuss with Tadenikawo to tell you that Tadenikawo is not just a human. He also possesses what his father possessed, a deity and a human. In future, he will become a great king. This one, the gods has already started discussing with him at a very little age. At the age of 4, even before Tadenikawo reached 4 years, we heard that sometimes he speaks like an old man, showing you that sometimes the gods decide to use his mouth to speak. And it is no longer hidden after he went inside the Ifa shrine yesterday to prove himself. The gods are truly the ones that choose Tadenikawo. And that is waiting the Lafogidi house they see that made them to be fighting. That they want to take the crown prince away from Queen Naomi. They want to take it from Tadenikawo. They want it to be given to Ademakewa, Olori, Ashley's son. Their reason is that Ademakewa is from 2 ruling houses, that she possesses 2 royal blood, and because of that, everything should be given to him. They drag and to know whether they can be able to take Prince Tadenikawo's gift away from him. But they'll see that all the draggings they are doing is just in vain, because the gods can never ever choose Ademakewa. My correct and wonderful people at the tell una say they are fighting serious kasala for inside palace. Una see this palace where we dey so. Plenty things they happen, but they will not come out on social media to tell you. If not that we get to notice what is happening in Ajay festival yesterday, you won't have known what Ooni sisters them committed. Yes, but the abomination that they committed was able to pave way for Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo in the palace. People get to know that truly Tadenikawo is Kabiesi's blood, the first male child of Kabiesi, in whom the gods are well pleased. And today, all the oloris has been thrown to shame. They are lamenting. If we know, we won't have come up with this. We won't have come up with the issue that Tadenikawo is not Kabiesi's son, because it has totally disgraced us. And even bring Queen Naomi closer to Kabiesi. They made a terrible mistake that they are going to regret for the rest of their lives. They want to push Queen Naomi away. They planned everything. It didn't work. They came up with this plan of announcing Tadenikawo as Kabiesi's illegitimate child. And they think it will work. On the way, it backfired, because Tadenikawo has entered and come out. And now, the gods has also given him a message. So our mommy Tadenikawo should be preparing though. She got born children full palace. Because this one, the gods has assured Tadenikawo that he is going to have junior brothers that he will be playing around the palace with. That shows that even if Queen Naomi run away from pregnancy whenever, she will still conceive for Tadenikawo to have siblings. My correct and wonderful people, I beg my greeting first before we carry this our apropos they move on. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time. And it's time we will take the see this video. Yeah, welcome back to Texas TV, and we are still on the gist about waiting the shell for inside palace. My correct and wonderful people, drama no the end for Kabiesi Palace. But this one we've been here right now, now good news. Now waiting we've been one here for a very long time. Yes, Tadenikawo entered yesterday, came out with a message for Kabiesi and Queen Naomi. So if they are not Kelewa, make them start with the Kelewa. This one where the wailing well has been, the word say, Kabiesi no the Kelewa with us. Kabiesi don't run out, go Kelewa with Queen Naomi. Now the main cocoa go starts. Because Queen Naomi have to give us these sons where the gods are talking about. That Tade will have a junior brother that he will be praying around the palace with. That is what Tadenikawo was telling Kabiesi and Queen Naomi. that the gods told him yesterday. And he was very happy, jumping up and down, that very soon he will have a brother. You see that brother, it will not be thrown from heaven. It will not be thrown from heaven at all at all. Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi have to work towards it to make sure that it is actualized. The prophecy is already there. Not be today where if a priest them they enter palace 247, they give us prophecy up and down concerning Queen Naomi unborn children, to tell you that the gods still love Queen Naomi no matter what. And they are willing to bless her more and more. That is why they keep insisting that the Yeluwa title, the crown of Ilefe kingdom, it will never be given to any other person. It can only be given to Queen Naomi. She is the one that deserves it. She is the one that will have it. And they thought it was a joke. They went to go and drag it. They dragged and dragged and dragged it, and the God said, no. No matter how long you people drag this crown, it will never be yours. There has already been a chosen one for the crown. So all those things you people are doing are all in vain. That is why their envy no go ever finish for palace. They will keep envying Queen Naomi, but because all they desire to have in that palace, Queen Naomi collected all. Queen Naomi was given everything, and they were like, what sort of human being is this? How can she be getting everything that we desire in this palace? And therefore, there will be no peace. That is why they've been there fight Queen Naomi, bars both up and down, left and right, in order to see that they bring her down. But Queen Naomi right now, she is unstoppable and unbreakable because she's moving ahead with Kabiyesi to reunite as husband and wife. My correct and wonderful people, it is sweet to say the God has given Tadenikawo a message that very soon he will have a junior brother. I beg me una kada chukma for this apropos. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected. And most importantly, bear in mind that all our alleged information that we gather from the walls of social media, we do not stay or live in the palace to tell exactly what is going on there. Bye. Stay